What up, guys? Bill here from DFS Fantasy Factory. Today I'm going to be going over the DFS NBA slate, give you some value plays, give you some players that I'm going to pay up for. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you my favorite tool of DFS Army. It's called the simulation model. It simulates the games and it tells you the percentage chance that each player is going to hit 5x value. Like some of the guys will say 80% chance, 90% chance, and them guys usually hit value. So it's an awesome tool. I'm going to show you some results at the end of the video, so stick around for that. If you're not already a DFSArmy member, I have a link in the description and promo code as well. If you use that link and that promo code, you can actually get a discount on your DFSArmy membership. So definitely stick around, check out that tool, see if it's something you want to do. I definitely recommend it. Um, Also, if you want to join the email list, I send out my best full NBA lineup a half hour before lock each day. All you have to do to be a part of that is hit the like button on this video, be subscribed to the channel, and post your favorite player in the comment section of today's slate. Once you've done them three things, just go down to the video description and click that link to join the email list. You'll start receiving my full lineups half hour before lock. And also you can get in our Slack chat, and there's a lot of good guys in there that help each other. I help the guys as well come up with good lineups for cash and GPP. Definitely a good place to be, but I think that's all I got for you. Let's go ahead and jump into this video, and I'll go ahead and give you my picks for today. For point guard, we got Westbrook versus San Antonio. DraftKings pricing is 11,500. Paul George is still out. Westbrook has a huge upside, as we all know. San Antonio is ranked 28th in the league against point guards. The spread for this game is only 4.5 in this game, and it should stay competitive with the 230 point game total. It's a pretty good chance for Westbrook to have a big game, especially with Paul George still out. Two out of his last five games, he had over 80 DraftKings points, and I think it's another great spot for Westbrook, obviously, with Paul George still out and Westbrook having a great matchup here. For shooting guard, we got Derek White versus Oklahoma City Thunder. He's only 4,700 on DraftKings. He's been looking more healthy after that heel injury, and his DK points have been climbing up these last few games, with him scoring 5x again in his last two games and 37 his last game. He's looking like a pretty good value play with a 40 to 50 point upside. Definitely for 4,700, it's definitely worth looking at here. This game should be competitive with plenty of scoring, so definitely check out Derek White. For small forward, we got Winslow versus Brooklyn Nets. DraftKings pricing 5,000. Brooklyn ranks 27th in the league against his position. He scored 5x 4 of his last 4 games, so he's been playing great. He's got a 40-point upside for only 5K on DraftKings. Dragic's questionable, which if he misses could make Winslow a little more valuable for the offense. Whiteside is also questionable, which if he does not play, then they could rely more on Winslow as well. I don't know how much Whiteside will impact Winslow, but obviously, there'll be some more DraftKings points trickling down. We got Grant versus San Antonio. 5,100 on DK. He's been playing great. Paul George is out. More scoring to go around. I like him as a cheaper play on the board. This should be a competitive, high-scoring game, so there should be plenty of opportunity for Grant here. He's been hot these last couple games, shooting 75% and 58%, so definitely been shooting awesome, so I think they're going to continue to let him shoot, and it's a great spot for him as well with Paul George out, high total, competitive game. Definitely give Jeremy Grant a look there. Then we got for center, Cousins versus Philadelphia, 8,200 on DraftKings. I don't really play a lot of Cousins, but in this position, we got Embiid still out, Boban out on the Philadelphia side, so they're definitely weak at this position. I think this is a great spot for Cousins to dominate them in the paint here. He hasn't scored less than 40 DraftKings points in his last 3 games. This is one of the highest projected scoring games on the board with a tight spread. This should be a great game to watch and a great spot for Cousins here to come through with a big game. So I'm going to play Cousins tonight, and I haven't really played a lot of him. Um, but definitely looks like a good spot for him to reach his ceiling and definitely have a good game here. There's the 5 players that I'm giving out today. If you'd like a full lineup, um, just get on the email list. I'll send out a full lineup half hour before lock, just as reference, just to give you some ideas on some players to pick. Also, we have a chat room, Slack chat. You can get in there. We got a lot of great guys giving out free lineups in there as well. Also, lineup advice, player advice, things like that. They all kind of work together to build strong lineups. So definitely, if you play draft or if you play DFS every day, it's definitely a good idea to get involved in that. If you want to be a part of that, all you have to do is hit the like button on this video. Be subscribed to the channel and post your favorite player in the comment section of this video. Once you've done them 3 things, just go down to the description of the video and click the link for the email list to join the email list, and you'll start receiving my full lineups, and then also you'll get an invite to our Slack chat. So you can become a member of our team and start building stronger lineups. There's a lot of guys in there that have hit a lot of big money, and they all play DFS pretty much every single day. A lot of the guys do anyways, and they're all willing to help each other out as well as me as well. You can ask me questions personally in there. I think that's pretty much all I got for you. I'm also going to go ahead and show you a, a tool that I use that has helped me to build really strong lineups. It definitely helps out. It gives you the percentages of the player's chance to hit 5x, 6x value, things like that. So definitely an awesome tool. Stick around for that. And good luck everyone tonight. Alright guys, what I'm going to be doing here is basically showing you the DFSArmy sim model. I use it to create my GPP lineups and also my cash lineups. This thing has been pretty much fire lately, actually ever since I've been using it. But basically what it does is tells you the percentage chance that each player is going to hit 5x value. It tells you 6x value too, but I usually just use 5x as reference. So what I'm going to be doing here is basically taking all the guys that are 70. This is yesterday's sim model. So I'm going to give you the results of everybody over 75%. Which actually previous days have had better results than today, but we still got good results in for today. I'll go ahead and show you those. So I've made another spreadsheet. It's right here, and I've taken all the guys that are over 75% 5x value, and I've put them in that spreadsheet along with their salary and along with what they scored point wise. So it's basically going to show you how many of all the guys that are over 75% 5x value actually hit 5x value yesterday. Let's go ahead and check that out. Alright, so as you can see here, we got Royce O'Neal is at 97%. I'll kind of show you a little bit. If we go over here, look for Royce O'Neal. I don't know if I can just, yeah, there he is. 97%, see? Same thing over here, 97% Royce O'Neal. He's 3,300 on DraftKings. He got 32 points yesterday. So if we go over here, check out Royce. Just showing you that I'm not just making stuff up. He got 32 points. So I went through and I did that for everybody. All the guys that are over 75%, as you can see here, TJ McConnell was at the bottom, James Harden, and I put them all in here, and I put right here whether they hit value or not. See right here, this is the calculation. So he had he's 3,300, so at 3,200 he hit 9.7 value. I know it's in percent, but I didn't have the format on there right, but you can basically translate what it means. 97% means 9.7 value. So he would have needed 33 points to hit 10x value, and then he would have been a 1.0. So basically we got, if you go down through here, I put yes by the guys that hit value, no by the guys that did not hit value. As you can see, we go over here, we counted them all up. There was 14 guys out of the 20 guys that hit value. we would have needed 15 for 75%, which we only need one more guy, but 70% of these guys hit value. So basically, I mean, um, by going down through the spreadsheet and just taking the guys that have high percentages, I mean, it makes them. This is an easy way to find plays. Like you can go down through here, and like this guy's 83%, Max Clever, like for Dallas. Like everybody knew that he was going to be hitting value today. Um, and if we go down through, getting down too low here. Um, Mario Hozanja, like he did really well today. Um, we got Bobby Portis, Jeremy Lin. There's reasons why these guys have high percentages. Royce O'Neal. I mean, obviously we all knew that Royce O'Neal was going to be doing well with Utah having all their point guards out. I'm just kind of trying to go down and just kind of show you what it shows here, like 89% for Malcolm Brogdon on Milwaukee with Giannis out or Giannis, however how you say his name. He had 89%, which he smashed value. Got guys like Chris Middleton. He's only 72%, but I mean he's on Milwaukee. Giannis was out, so that was an obvious play. We got Sabonis. Turner was out. Miles Turner. So he's at 89%. So he was an obvious play. James Harden, Chris Paul, and whoever that other guy is, Eric Gordon. They're still out. So he's 75% chance to hit 5x. He's in a good spot. So it basically reflects injuries. It reflects projection, like how many points they're projected. I mean, this thing is on point. Basically, if you're not DFSArmy member and you don't have this tool, I suggest you go get it because this thing will change your DFS career. It's helped me to win. I mean, I've been winning like every day. There's been a couple days that I didn't hit this week, but I'd say at least 5 out of the last 7 days I've hit. So it's definitely an awesome spreadsheet. Like I said, you can use it for GPP or cash. So great stuff. If you decide to become a DFSArmy member, I have a link in the description as well as a promo code. You can use that link and that promo code, and you can actually get a discount on your DFSArmy membership. So if you decide to do that, just go down to the description and click that link and go check out their tools. They got a lot more tools than just a sim model. They got lineup optimizer that's on point. I mean, if you run a optimal lineup on their lineup optimizer, it reflects all injuries. Like, I've used quite a few different companies, lineup optimizers and tools, and this is by far the best stuff that I've found. I'm not just telling you that to tell you that. Like I've been around. I've tried things out, and honestly, I wasn't even making any money until I became a DFSArmy member. And I'm sure a lot of the guys in the Slackchat and stuff can attest to that as well. That have become DFSArmy members, and they've started winning money as well. So it's definitely the way to go. I think that's pretty much all I got for you. I just wanted to show you this tool. This is my favorite tool on DFSArmy. Obviously, a close second would be their lineup optimizer because it's top of the line and would probably beat out any other lineup optimizer. They do their projections custom, so they go through and customize their projections as the injury reports come out and stuff. So they put a lot of effort into it. But anyways, I think that's all I got for you today. Good luck tonight, and have a good day.